So again, this is Day Worker Night Slaughter by Delitaru for Warcraft 3 Reforged. Craft and gather by day. Fight the undead horde at night. Kill bosses to expand your territory and eventually reclaim the map. Recommended on classic graphics, colored HP bar, special hero status. Okay, so let me go ahead and turn that all on before we get started this time, because it's been several times I've done it wrong. Classic graphics, and then I'll do the hero level bar as well. Okay. Day Worker, Night Slaughter. Start. The undead hordes are growing larger by day, and now they threaten your house. You build defenses to survive, but also prepare for the final night when the undead lords awaken. If you're new, check the tutorial. There's a tutorial. Okay. Normal's fine. Yes, I do need the tutorial. The Idle Workers button. The undead will attack at night, so you should build defenses in the day. Build a crafting base and choose one of the 6 crafting shops. The diner is not recommended for the first shop. Speeds up time to night. Okay, well, I have some money, so let's just go ahead and get this set up here. Oh, I see. So the buildings are considered
Job's done. Work.
like heroes. Maybe that's why it was like level 1. Make items from ores, trees, the power of stone. Don't make a diner. Let's just go forge. The next step is to build your defenses. Enemies will come from the top and the bottom. Build at least 2 villagers on each side.
Off I go then.
Okay, well, I need to figure out how we gain more gold.
Job's done.
Your villagers are basic infantry. You should position them properly in the day because you can't control them at night. Next, you should make some items from your shop and build at least 1 barricade on each side.
What do you need?
Is there a reason that he just keeps hammering away at this poor guy?
Job's done.
build a person.
Yes, me lord.
It's just that easy. Okay, so we put them sort of...
Right.
Yeah, this is fine. And then we can put the barricades in front of them. What are you?
Job's done.
Deposit.
Yes, me lord. All right. Job's done. Off I go then.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Aye, my lord. On my way.
What? Off I go then.
Not needed.
Yes, me
How
lord.
dare you?
All right.
Okay, so then it said to build a barricade, right? Next, you should build some items from your shop and build at least 1 barricade on each side. Well, I have no ore. No, I do. Huh, okay.
Yes, my liege.
Well, you have
Say
a
the
sword.
word. Say the word.
Do you have a sword?
Right.
What is it? Right.
Do I need to...
Yes, me lord. Right.
Yes, my liege.
How do I outfit this
Of
gentleman?
course. Orders? Of course.
Click the question
What
mark.
do you need?
More work.
Oh. These basic villagers would be good for the first night, but you will need to upgrade them. Some items given to villagers will upgrade them to stronger units. See the item's description. Fine, fine. You can gather materials by right-clicking in the appropriate gather nodes, wisps, or animals in the area.
All right.
We've done it. Oh, so it was queued up. I get it. I see.
Yes, me lord. Off I go then.
Grass and trees. We've completed a sword.
What do you need?
He's done it.
Right.
The absolute madman. We've done it.
More work.
Not
All
needed.
right.
So I guess you queue up what you want, and then you have to go around and collect the materials, which is interesting, for sure. So that's just straight damage. Requires day 2. I see, so we can only have specific things here. Let's just get 1 of each on
What
both
is it?
sides.
Right.
You need 10 ore and 2 wood. Okay.
Off I go
Interesting.
then.
That's
Yes, my lord.
quite interesting on how that works. So let's just harvest away.
Yes, my liege. Orders on my way.
Oh gosh, the night approaches.
Say the word.
Hopefully this
Aye,
first
my
one's
lord.
relatively simple because
Of
Lord knows
course.
I don't know what I'm doing yet. Oh, we turned him into a troll.
I do it.
Oh gosh. Well, they're sort of in position. That takes a while. Maybe we can upgrade how fast he can do this.
Build more farms.
So I need to build a farm. Man, this takes a while. I guess the longer you're harvesting, the longer it takes to get it. Each time you kill it.
Orders on my way.
I'd love to.
Okay. Workers attack nodes each time you kill it. Repairing also works in a similar way. Attacking buildings will actually heal them instead of damaging them. Workers can also attack items or structures that are crafting to speed up the process. Therefore, getting items also benefits your worker because it allows you to repair and gather items faster. I see. Okay, so we want to increase the attack speed then, in that case. Your team needs nothing. Once you finish gathering, you'll be ready for the first night. I'm a little behind here. Materials will also... Let's just hit all these, and then we can check them in the message log. So there we go. So let's go up here. Each gathered material will increase your gathered materials, which is our food, okay? As you gather, your gather rate decreases slightly. Got it. So we want to keep this as low as possible. If that house is destroyed, blah, blah, blah. Game over. You plan what you want to make before you start gathering and use up all your gathering capacity each day. Gathering over your capacity will be very slow until the next day. Any unused gathering capacity? Okay. Different items will result in different units. You can reverse the transformation by dropping the item. Each upgraded unit can also be upgraded further. We got some gold for surviving. Okay, so you only get gold by surviving. You want to spend the gold getting villagers and new shops for stronger units through combinations. Once you're prepared, you can expand to either top or bottom area by clearing it. Clearing areas not only grants you a large amount of XP and gold, but also gives you +5 gathering capacity, 1 extra day, and a skill for your hero. Clearing areas also allows you to upgrade to Tier 2 shops, but it is important to look at what your shop needs before picking up which area to expand to. If you think you're ready, kill the flag to the area, but be prepared to fight the boss. Oh boy. So, this seems pretty expansive. Right now, as I'm sitting here on the pause screen, I'm just wondering, okay, there's a time limit to the next night. What should I be focusing on? Like, what do I really need right now?
Say the word.
I think barricades makes the most sense.
Aye, my
I
lord.
think. Transforms Clubman into Armored Clubman. You can also invest materials to build a house at the new area. Okay, we're not worried about that right now. So how do I get new workers?
More work.
And then I can get some barricades here, I guess.
Righto.
Barricades do not block unit movement, but Undead will still focus them before your infantry, so they are best placed in front. Barricades cannot die, but must be repaired before they will function
Yes,
again.
my lord.
Okay, so let's put these
Off I go
down.
then. All right.
And then we need to place it, and then we go and gather it.
Off I go then. Yes, my lord.
So we need 2 wood.
What is it?
So
Righto.
I think we
Job
use the
done.
gold to essentially just make more villagers for
Job
now.
Done. All right.
What do you
Job's
need?
done. Job's done.
So can I make more workers?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my liege.
That's my
Say
question.
the word.
Because I feel like what I need. So the
Orders.
the villagers can't
course.
gather. You should plan before you gather. Got it. Well, again, right now, we could put. Well, I think we should just get 2 ranged fellas here.
What?
So let's grab the
Yes,
wood.
my lord. Off I go then. All
And we're
right.
gonna get maxed out here soon. Oh, so you can play with multiple people. I see. You play with multiple people, and then you can...
Aye, my lord.
And then you have multiple workers. Got it. So I have to go from place to place for now. So I'm over the supply cap, which is why it's going to take forever to harvest this.
What do you need?
So we got our next axe. Oh, wow. Already nighttime. I didn't expect that. That was very fast. Oh, it's because I went over the supply thing here, right? Isn't that how that works? So now he attacks faster.
Righto.
In theory.
Yes, me lord. All right.
Say the word.
Okay, grab your small axe.
What?
So hang on a second. Let me catch up and see if there's anything in the chat here that's helpful. By the way, let me move myself. I apologize. I was blocking the inventory, but there really wasn't anything to see there. So I only have 20 gold. So again, I can get more workers. I could get another. I could get another building.
Off I go then.
So let's do this first.
Job's done.
Makes items from trees. The power of stone. Harness the power of animals. Rabbit Man and Worm Man. Hat Man. Casters and healers. Let's go. Transforms villager into Hat Man. We need fiber. Leather, fiber, wood, flour, silk, silk, silk. Into Foot Priest. Okay, so that's 8. And we can transform the Footman here to heal my ranged units, basically. Okay, so I need leather, and I need fiber. Worm. Trees. Grass.
Righto.
Okay, so let's do this. Again, this will keep us below 10.
More work. Off I go.
And then we need leather.
Yes, me lord.
Well, that's ore. We don't need ore. We got a worm. Stone. Rabbit. Trees.
What? All right. Righto.
So I can't make either of these until I get
All
leather.
right.
Oh, from a worm? No.
Righto. Yes, me lord.
From a
Off I
rabbit,
go
maybe?
then.
I mean, that doesn't make much sense. I don't think I'll... Yeah, oh, no, okay. You get leather from... You get leather from the
Off I go
the
then.
rabbits. All right, fine.
Yes, my liege. Right. Of course.
Interesting. Well, that's real good. And then...
Orders.
So this is just a straight upgrade. I'm happy with this.
Say the word.
Make sure you get into position, boys.
What you
Why don't you get up here and
What is
repair
it?
this?
Righto.
Broken. So am I doing this right? Am I like on track,
What is it?
Delitaru, or am I like
Yes, me
super
lord.
behind for some reason, for
right.
whatever reason? There's a lot of options, which I think is cool here. Transforms Rabbit Man into Great Rabbit. What I like here is that it... Pointy hat. What I like here is that it seems like it... Again, we only have 10 materials. So I think the key is that we have to ensure that we are basically picking what we're building
Yes,
that
me
adds
lord.
up directly to 10. So what I probably want to do with the metal armor next time... Well, I would need clubmen in the first place, right? Well, this is more... I think I really only want to be focusing on combining units into better units. But in order to do that, we need more base units. Which I can't do because I need gold to make more villagers. Check out the enemy bases. Am I
Off I go then.
Welcome to our
am I capable of doing that already? Is it too early to maybe try that? Let's quick save and try it.
What? Righto.
Hello.
Heals an ally.
Yes, me lord.
So how do I enter the plains?
More work.
Didn't it? I mean, it
Alright.
told me. I thought I had to approach the flag. Oh, kill the flag. Okay.
What? That's it.
I just saved, so if
Update.
this doesn't work, it'll be okay.
What is it?
I'm 8-clicking it.
No one else available.
Never mind. The knight approaches.
Yes,
Let's
my
just hang back.
Welcome to our village.
Get into position.
Greetings, my lord.
I'd like to figure out how to upgrade my axeman.
More work.
Only the worker. Okay, that's probably why he wasn't close enough. Let's just go ahead and
Yes,
progress
my
to the
lord.
night because there's nothing we can do right now. If I'm understanding correctly. Hey, where'd it go? Now he can't.
is it?
I can't fast forward to nighttime. Maybe it's because I'm too close to nighttime. I'm not sure. So, like the next day, like, should I make more?
Yes, me lord.
Should I make more villagers or should I make more crafting bases? I wonder. I could afford to make more barricades. That couldn't hurt.
Off I go then. What? Righto. Righto.
At least get them set up here.
Off I go then. Yes, me lord. All right. All right. Off I go then. Yes, me
This
lord.
guy doesn't do very much damage at all, so I mean,
More
we could
work.
use him to defend, but I don't think it's gonna be that useful. Yes! Yes! Our units are pretty strong here. The heal over time is nice.
Yes, me lord.
Guard Doomforge, I like that.
Righto.
Okay, he's fine.
Yes, me lord.
Let's go ahead and get our wood for this. Hey, I got 2 more, See, the problem is I didn't do that in time.
Off I go then. All right.
So now I
Okay.
wasted some of my gathering materials
All right.
here.
Job's done. Righto. Job's done. Yes, me lord.
Okay, so let's quick save and try
Yes, I
to see
can.
what we can
Hello.
do here.
Hello.
Okay. Undead Arachnithid. Oh, it will collapse at night.
Who'd you want to kill?
Oh. Oh.
Greetings, my lord.
Oh.
Off I go then.
I
Yes,
see.
me lord.
Okay, well,
All
I'm gonna get
right.
2 more villagers.
Job's done.
Actually, well, shoot.
More work.
More gold is required.
Righto.
I guess I'm gonna grab 2 more villagers. Maybe I can go Hatmen? Let's do that.
Orders?
What is
And then
it?
we need
Yes, me lord.
just fiber.
Off I go
That'll put us
then.
close to the cap.
More work.
Let's repair this.
Righto. Off I go then.
What you want?
Make sure these guys are in position.
What do you need? Aye, my lord.
Okay, so these guys have a mana shield.
Course. Yes, my liege.
We can see if we can upgrade these. I mean, I can't really see what else we can make, like how we upgrade people. See, we can make wizards eventually. This is really interesting. Again, part of it too is like I don't know what I have what this guy, what I can honestly really do until later. Did I lose a? There he is.
Welcome to our village.
There she is.
Who'd you want to kill?
What is
So I have
it?
2 more
Yes, me lord.
things, but I can't buy any more workers. Check the unit to see what it upgrades to. I see. So you need the lumber mill and then the forge. I see. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. So that's really, really helpful. So we would want a lumber mill next if we want to get our axe throwers leveled
Say the
up.
word.
I'm looking forward to getting, I think not the hood
Greetings, my
mage.
lord.
See, we can mix and match these two. Once you make the items, we could just give it to someone else, right?
On my way. You need.
To make them better. So we have the tanner. No, we don't have the tannery. Again, part of it is there's so many crafting buildings. So, like, what should I do? Yeah, it's a little blue hat. What should I do now? Like, I have 2 left. What's the recommendation, I guess, from the chat, but specifically Delitaru? What would you do if you had 2 things left, which doesn't really... And I don't have any gold to make anything. Because this is where I'm kind of like, should I just make more barricades, or...
Orders, of course.
Hello.
Or, like, what's the recommendation here? Because I feel like I should just dump it into barricades, but... Just build 2 barricades and pray?
Righto.
I think I've got enough... I mean, I've got a good amount of stuff. I feel like as long as I'm spending my resources, right, that should do it. That should be good enough.
More work. Righto.
Oh, yeah, and then we've got the boss coming.
Juanax.
Get down there, buddy.
Iwaniwanga.
What? Yes, me lord. Off
And then
I
we've
go
got the
then.
boss coming. I mean, this could be a
Job
problem.
done.
So we gotta kill all these, and then the boss... I think the boss is already on its way.
Under siege.
More work.
Just keep repairing these. Oh, God! Oh, okay, your worker isn't permanently dead. Oh, my units from the top are coming down to help! We lost an Axeman, but that's okay. Dude, we did it. We lost one unit, but still, at the end of the day.
Yes, me lord.
Oh, cool. Okay, but and then you get to keep...
Off I go
You
then.
get to... I mean, they die, which is a shame, but you get to keep their items. So now I've expanded down here. Upgrade to a house. 5 wood and 5 stone. Aha! Aha! Aha!
What? Yes, me lord.
Now, can I sell these? Could I move these?
What is
We've
it?
done it.
Welcome to our village.
Okay,
Yes,
well, the
my
first
lord.
thing I think I'm going to
What
do is
is it?
spend my gold to get more villagers.
All right. Job done. Yes, me lord.
Yes, my
Job
liege.
done.
So that I can pick
Say
these
the
up
word.
again.
Right. Aye, my lord.
Let's take a knight to get situated down
Alright.
here. That's 10. That's a lot. So I need wood and stone, and then I have 8 more left.
More work.
I think we probably want to get another crafting
Righto.
home. Another crafting base.
Off I go then. Job's done. What is it? Off I go then.
Okay, and I have 30 gold.
All right. Job's done.
Let's
Righto.
again use this as an opportunity to actually upgrade these things. So we got a lumber mill, a masonry, a tannery.
Job's done.
Okay, so I'm gonna go weaver hut. No.
More gold is required.
No! I didn't want to... Wait. No, I made 2 weaver huts. I'm a dummy. That was a waste. Lumber mill. I really blew it, boys. So we're gonna go make a buckler and then a club. So we can make clubmen
Ichuta.
and then upgrade them with the metal. I have a lot of time left, in theory, because I haven't actually spent anything.
What do you need? On my way.
I have 1 extra villager, which is obviously not going to be enough for really
Orders, of
anything.
course.
Juanax.
You can go ahead and move up
I'd
here.
love
Hello.
These foot priests are excellent. They can't be upgraded into anything else, but I think that's fine. I can't blame... I wasted the money to make 2 of the same thing. Double Weaver Hut meta. That's goddamn right. Archers, clubs. So I think we can
Who'd you
give these
wanna
guys
kill?
bucklers, isn't that right? And they turn into bandits. So how much are the bucklers? 5? Well, I can afford to make one of those. Or I can make... I can get one clubman, I guess. And then... Well, I don't have another archer for this. Another small axe. Again, I'm looking for 2 4s. Honestly, I think we just make another... I think we make another foot priest. We can always move these items to others later. So we go sword, and we go cape.
Yes, me lord.
And now we have to go and gather our
Yes,
materials,
lord.
because that's 18.
What? Yes, me lord.
We need stone, we need ore, we need leather, and what's the Oh, and fiber. Okay, so we just pretty much need everything that's in my starting area.
More work. Off I go then. Righto. Yes, me lord. All
Your boy
right.
almost missed the tome.
Yes, me lord. More work.
And then ore.
Righto. Off I go then.
And again, we're making this stuff, and we'll be able to... So we need to move these people down here. Shit.
What is it?
There's no... You can't really micromanage anything after that, which is a little frustrating, but...
Allies' town is under siege.
I need to be quick saving earlier.
What? Yes, me lord. Off I go then. All right.
Well, we can just repair here. That's fine. Mana shield's quite good. We're okay as long as my units are in position each day and night. We're okay.
Righto.
Oh, hello. All right, one more.
Righto. Yes, me lord.
This is extremely interesting. Yields 3 gold, which is also the max mined per hit. Mining becomes harder the more you mine. +1 armor permanently
Yes, me
for
lord.
each yield.
That's
Oh,
it.
I see. So it's going to gain armor and make it harder to gather from this. Well, we might as well let him do that.
What is it?
So
More work.
I'm definitely going to make workers, or villagers,
Off I go
rather.
then. Job's done. All right. Job's done.
And then this is ore and coal. Silk. Oh, this is... stop.
Yes, me
Jesus, I didn't realize that was taking from our...
lord. Off I go then. Job's done.
Okay.
All right.
Let's maybe make
Right.
one of the final buildings that we need.
More gold is required.
No, it's...
Off I
I don't
go
have
then.
enough. Okay, so... Drop the sword, pick up the sword, then pick up the cape. Worker, why don't you come up here?
Yes, me lord.
Let's save. Yeah, items in a specific order. You got it, Jerichool.
What? Off I go then.
Okay, and then you all need to get in
Aye,
position.
lord. On my way.
Welcome to our village.
And then
Yes,
villagers,
my liege.
you're going to come up here.
On my way.
I got too greedy.
Of course.
So what do we want to angle for? Metal barricade sounds great. We need a tier 2 blacksmith. 50 gold? Holy shit. So, again, the footman capes are really nice. What I can do is go clubman into armored clubman. I only have 8. I really fucked that up. I did not realize that that was going to be a thing. Nothing is cheap. Nothing is at all cheap. We can make 2 bowmen. Or we go clubmen and then armor them later. Or Transforms barricade into fancy barricade. Again, it's the gathering limit is really, really limiting at the beginning here, at least. I'm sure it'll become easier. I'd like to make some of these great rabbits. Well, I could just make another footman and honestly, they're very strong, so I think we do that for now.
Won't work. Righto.
I don't need trees.
Alright.
We need one leather.
Yes,
Okay, and then
milord.
you're gonna go trees.
Alright.
No, we need
Off I
grass,
go then.
and then
Yes, my lord.
hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
Righto. Off I go then.
Can I attack the gold mine at night?
Yes,
Hey,
my
Power
lord.
Core, this is
Yes, my lord.
Delitaru's map.
Righto. Righto.
Why don't we put you up here so you
Off I
can
go
repair the
then.
barricades?
Say the word.
No, wait, we gotta do the sword first.
I'm in
Sword.
order.
Okay. Next night, let's break these.
Our allied town is under siege.
Okay, it's getting more intense. No. No! No, cast it on yourself! What are you doing? You fool. You fool. Okay. Make it
Alright.
daytime, please.
Yes,
We have
my lord.
villagers that we could just go and
Off I
pick
go
those
then.
items up.
Our allied town is under siege.
Oh, never mind.
I guess I can.
We're gonna load a quick save. Oh, and the game crashed. Let's try again. I agree with the delay between the crafting limit and nightfall, because whatever you're building last will never ever be able to be in the right position. Start game. You didn't test saves? That seems pretty important. Nope. Well, we got a problem, boys. Unfortunately. I can't load back up. So, unfortunately, I think we spent about, like 35 to 40 minutes on this. I would have liked to play more, but I have lost all my progress, unfortunately. So I can't continue. I really like this though. Like, I would like to play more. And maybe I'll make a one-off for like an addendum series, like I did with the original 2019 Maporino, where I replayed maps that were updated and such. So after Maporino's over, this is when I'd really like to replay and see it through all the way to the end. And yeah, playing multiplayer does sound pretty cool. So I think it would be nice to having multiple workers would help a lot, and it'd be cool to coordinate with your allies with the amount of crafting supply you have available. Yeah, I mean, I apologize. I guess I apologize. I'm not really sure. Like, I would assume saves should work. It's a shame that it crashes. I don't know why it would, it's on the latest version of Warcraft, so who knows. So even if you didn't test saves as a creator, I would assume that they would still work. So, I'm not trying to say like, Delitaru, how dare you? What I'm saying is, it's a shame, because from your perspective and my perspective, you would just assume that saving would work if you made something in the world editor. So we're gonna move on, but I did really, I like that. It took me some time to kind of understand what the heck we were trying to do. There is kind of a soft timer in the sense that, you know, if you're not moving forward and capturing new areas of the map, the waves just get harder and harder and harder, and you really need to branch out to increase your supply cap and increase your gold income. So, you know, maybe I should have branched out to the top earlier, etc., etc. So it's kind of one of those where you could get pretty far into it and then lose because you were you waited too long to move into one of the boss areas. That was really clever, though. Again, I'm sad that I can't continue it, but I mean, I can say right now I want to play this. I want to play the whole thing, and I think it would be cooler with multiplayer. So I will be returning to this. I will definitely play this through the whole thing, because that was a really, really interesting system you've created there. The only piece of feedback, and I agree, someone in the chat said it, I think it was Jarrett Cool, which is I would like to see maybe a slight bit delay more between hitting the crafting limit and just immediate nighttime, because there's just no way that you can get the items built and properly get the guys into position, because, again, it depends on how you plan it out, I suppose. But needing to harvest the stuff in a specific order just kicks off nighttime right away. All right.